I think it's time we talk more about plant intelligence. Clive Baxter, the guy who hooked up plants to a lie detector, may have been a crackpot, but he wasn't entirely wrong. Plants have a variety of different ways to communicate with each other. If you've heard of the fungal hyphae networks, trees in the forest share a fungal web, and they're able to communicate and share resources with each other. And yes, parent trees do give more resources to their offspring. That makes sense. They want to be able to continue their genetic line, and if their offspring have an edge, then they're likely to continue. We know that plants have a form of memory. The mimic vine can at least mimic other plants that they see, so they have some form of vision. At least this one does. But they also have short-term and long-term electrical signals that tell their body what's going on, which is another form of memory more similar to our own. We know that they can communicate vocally. We found that plants actually release sounds to not only communicate with other plants as to what the danger is, but they can also receive sounds and tell the difference between human speech, a caterpillar munching on its leaves, and the sound of rain. That tells not only them how to react, but tells others how to react. You see, plants have a unique problem. They've been living above ground for longer than any other organism. It's obvious that they would end up being complicated, but they're sessile. They stay in one place. So they figured out complex ways to communicate. When plants are being predated upon by caterpillars or you're mowing the lawn, they let out a silent scream. They can release volatile organic compounds, which seems to us like the smell of freshly cut grass, but it tells their neighbors to start launching defenses. There's gonna be trouble. Plants are much more intelligent than you'd give them credit for. And I'm sorry to this cactus.